Never say never again. Hey guys, what's up? Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole, and I am a recovering poly addict, and I've been sober for 3 years and 4 months. And my channel is where I share my experience. Hey Max. So what I thought I would do today is come on and talk with you guys and share some stories of situations where I've had to learn to let go. Hey Rory. Yes, Team Andrew Hager Live. If anybody is ever on here, if you're ever struggling with addiction, the disease of addiction, and you need help, and you're in the tri-state area or around Kentucky, just get a hold of me or Rory. We'll help you get treatment. So I want to talk to you guys about the language of letting go. No, that's a book, I think, but ooh, my hair's kind of wavy, huh? So sometimes letting go, hey Jamie, sometimes letting go can be hard, you guys. Like letting go of maybe an old relationship, maybe letting go of, you know, a family member that, you know, maybe they're still using and it's too tempting for you to go around them. Maybe there's lots of different reasons why we need to let go. But I always ask myself this question. Whenever I'm struggling with something, if I'm struggling with thinking, oh, should I hold on to this person? Should I keep this person in my life? I ask myself this question. How is it serving me? Is it serving me well? Is this friendship, is it a healthy friendship? Or is it a friendship where I'm doing all the giving? You know, you guys still there? Let me know how the connection is, because I know it's kind of been messed up because in here, you know, negative relationships or relationships that don't serve you well because maybe it's just a codependent relationship, maybe it's an abusive relationship, physically, emotionally, verbally abusive. You know, it's hard. It's buffering now. Okay, guys, let me know. How's it going now, Rory? Okay, cool. So I think a lot of us can relate to being in unhealthy relationships, being in relationships where maybe we were being abused. There we go. Are y'all still there? I hope so. I'm going to wait, come back and comment. Let me know if you're here. So anyway, relationships. I'm going to kind of give you guys some experience of situations that I've had where I've had to let go of past relationships because they were just not healthy for me. And some of the relationships, you guys, like some of the relationships, like I couldn't even let go. Like that person had to dump my ass because I was so insecure and so like unsure of myself and unhealthy in the way I operated in relationships that I didn't even know how to get away. Like I couldn't leave. I wasn't strong enough to say, you know what? I deserve better. I don't need to have this chaos in my life anymore. So let me go ahead and share with you guys. The first like real boyfriend that I ever had, he was really kind of like, not physically, he never hit me. I mean, he never laid a hand on me, but he was very emotionally abusive and verbally abusive. He would constantly remind me about how much more weight I needed to lose. He would constantly remind me about how, you know, I wasn't up to his standards. And damn, that was hard, y'all. There we go. Sorry about that. So I just would allow him to talk to me any old way, you guys. Like, any way he wanted to talk to me. Is it better now, you guys? Because I just put my data on. I was trying not to use up all my data. I was trying to go and use Wi-Fi. This is why, you guys, this is why I need a camera. This is why I set up a Patreon and a PayPal. Because maybe somebody that is like a lot more fortunate than me will see my channel and want to donate to the cause, you know? So this guy that I was with for like 6 years, he would tell me every day, like, oh, just 25 more pounds and then you'll be perfect. Just 25 more pounds. And, yeah, I do. And, I'm trying to, you know, get it up and running. I have a couple of videos on there. But you guys, it's like, don't feel obligated. Like, if you're not in a position to donate money, don't do it. For real. Okay, you guys? But it's like literally $1 a month. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to get rich off of anybody, you know? And, like, over there on my Patreon, like, if it's going to be a lot, because it'll be a lot smaller group of people, my whole deal with that was to, like, basically, like, do one-on-one, not coaching. Well, I guess you could call it coaching, but one-on-one, like, work with each one of you guys, you know? Damn, man, thanks, Max. I appreciate that. So here's the deal, and it'll go, you'll see where it goes, because I can't hide nothing. I'll tell y'all where the money goes. It's going to go to a camera. I'm just putting back any donation I get. Like, I've gotten one donation so far from my friend Leonard, and he sent me $10, so I put that, I have it saved back to go in the camera fund. So that's the whole deal. That's my whole idea, is to put it in a camera. So anyway, let's talk about letting go. So I was with this guy for 7 years, right? So for that 7 years, you guys, of him telling me, you know, how much more beautiful I would be if I would just lose weight, of him just being really, really crucial. Like, and I would like to say that it was coming from a place of love, you know, but it wasn't. It was coming from a place of selfishness and self-centeredness, you know, like, he wanted me to be a certain way for him. So that way he felt good about me, because I was already really thin. I wasn't like a big girl, you know? So, I would tell my friends, you know, and I would tell my, yeah, $1 a month is all you got to do. Pledge. It's just, Patreon is, you can do $1, $5. I don't think I've set up like tiers yet, because I didn't know if anybody was going to really want to do it yet, but I will if you guys want me to. And, like, I will make it a point to do special things just on Patreon, you know, for the people that sign up. But the more my channel grows, I figured the more people will be interested in it, and then it'll kind of grow from there. You know what I mean? But if you guys want me to, I'll make a whole totally separate video about my Patreon, and we can all, like, decide on how we want it to go. How about that? So, like I said, I would go and I would tell my friends, like, hey guys, you know, Robert said I needed to lose XYZ. And they were like, why is he saying that to you? Like, why are you listening to him? But at that time, now you guys got to remember, I was just such an insecure girl. I was 17 and a half when I met him, and we stayed together till I was like 20 something. So it was really, really hard. And so I would listen to him, and I would take everything he would say to heart, like serious. And so if he said I needed to lose 20 pounds, then I was like seriously trying to lose 20 pounds. You know what I mean? Like, it would rock my world. And then when I would struggle trying to lose it, then I would be really upset. So my weight would fluctuate back and forth between that 20 pounds. I would gain it, and then I would lose it. Then I would gain it, then I would lose it. And I didn't feel like confident enough to stand up to him and say, you know, I'm better. I know my worth. Because you guys, because I didn't know my worth. And that's why when I come on here and I like share these stories with you guys, I share these stories with you guys because, like, I want you to know your worth. Like, no woman or man should ever have to lose weight because their partner told them they need to lose weight. It should be because they want to do it if they want to. You know what I mean? Like, so I couldn't leave. Like, I just could not leave him. And so, but what I did was I cheated on him, you know, and I did things that way to hurt him. That, you know, I'm not so sure that I wasn't doing it because I was like, haha, I'm going to hurt him. I did it because I was young, I was dumb, and I was sure, and I had started doing drugs, you know, and so I was getting kind of, you know, flirty around with other guys and just doing stuff that I wasn't supposed to be doing. So I remember when he broke up with me, it was because I cheated on him, and he was so pissed, right? Hey, Captain. Yes, Bama. I'm going to upload there also. And there's like, wait, I've never done Patreon, so this is all new to me. So, you're fine. This color, I don't know what color I want to do. I'm trying to figure out. It's all new, what I want to do with my eye color. So when he finally broke up with me, because he dumped me, you guys. I mean, it was harsh too. He dumped me in front of everybody at school. We were actually at the state fair, okay? And he walked up to me and like called me the N-word lover, because I had cheated on him with this guy named Monster, Clarence Kelly. And so he walked up to me, called me the N-lover, and dumped me. And I remember I cried and I cried and I cried because I was so upset, because I didn't think I could get anybody else. But I mean, I knew I could like hook up with other people, but I didn't think that anybody would like really want to be with me, you know, besides hooking up. And so I had no self-esteem. So he walked up and dumped me. Oh gosh, you guys, it was so embarrassing and so hurtful. It was awful. And that's when I was like, you know what? I started thinking about how he would talk to me and the things he would say to me. And I was like, I'm better than this. Like, I deserve better. And that came into my mind for like a split second. But like I said, I was only 17 and I hadn't like found myself or found my worth yet. And I still had years of drug abuse to go through. So, you know, I would like to say that I came out of it. And I'd like to say that I came out of it and I was like a better person, and I, you know, let go and let God and all that stuff. But it wasn't like that at all. Like, I got mad. I held that resentment towards him, you guys, until just this last 4 step I did with my sponsor. Like, that's years. And I had to call and make an amends to him. My sponsor was like, yeah, do that. You're going to call and you're going to make an amends to him. And so that was so awkward. But at the same time, it felt so good because I knew that I hurt him, you know, too. And he ended up saying, this is what he said to me when I called and made the amends to him. He goes, it was so cool. He goes, Nicole, he goes, we were just kids. It's all good. And it was like, okay, you know, but that just goes to show you, like, that relationship to me was so serious. But to him, we were just kids. It was all good, you know? And he forgave me, and I literally made amends to him not even 6 months ago, y'all. That's how That's how close it was. But it was awesome, and it felt so good. I was like, yes, yes, you know, I made amends, and he forgave me. And he basically said, like, yeah, I mean, I hurt him, but he didn't hold any resentment, ill will towards me for all these years that I thought he did, you know. And of course, we don't talk every day, but we are friends on Facebook. And yeah.